Phew! Karma will get those quicksand claws one day.
That's right. Karma has sent us to dish out their punishment. How did you get captured?
I left Alkali with a caravan. Our guide lost his bearings when we got caught in a big sandstorm and took the wrong way at a fork. The group broke apart, with some leaving and some others missing. I stumbled upon this camp, hoping for shelter from the storm, and the next thing I know...
You basically walked right into the quicksand claws. You're free to go.
Thank you. And please, if you come across any others from the caravan, help them too.
Walker, you sly old fox. Never thought you'd be the one to rescue me. This Mauler kid is your new partner? Looks sharp. Yes, bounty hunters often travel together. You know, if there's an accident, someone can help collect your body. Loners like Walker are extremely rare.
I don't need a partner. So, how did they manage to nab you? If word gets out, you'll have a tough time scoring another job.
The head of that merchant caravan hired me to escort them out of the eroded enclave. And what brings you here now? Still chasing after Ferenc?
Exactly. Need to settle things with him.
Alone? You're planning to storm the Quicksand Claw's main camp solo? Word is, he's gotten even craftier and those claws are multiplying. I know you're a great shooter, but I hope the tragedy that happened with Wyatt won't repeat itself.
It's the name of a gun. Jacob, you're getting rusty. Can't believe you got captured by a claw. Well, go drown your sorrows and enjoy this second lease on life.
Who knows? Perhaps it's time to retire. See you, Walker. Hope to see you again, just not at a funeral.
Nope. Dead end. Definitely not Ferenc's hideout. How did the prophecy go? Crimson Rocky Land?
Let me describe again what I saw in my vision. You must traverse a valley and some crimson rocky land. The man you're looking for is hidden deep in there.
This must be the wrong place then.
This is the right way. We've already run into a bunch of quicksand claws. My prophecies are never wrong. As I said, it's your fortune to have me.
We're quite close to the Sandar Wayrest. Let's get some rest. If the gold I forked out earlier landed in the right pocket, there might be some intel waiting for us.
Long time no see, Walker. You finally found some new partners?
Come on. Do I really need one?
Ah, I miss those old times. If you guys had made it back then, those crazy quicksand claws wouldn't be causing so much trouble now. Excuse me. I don't usually talk this much. The person you're looking for is outside.
Thank you. Soren, please. Keep your cool when we meet him. Don't mess this up.
What did you just say?
Let's go see our informant.
He's from the quicksand claws?
Relax, all right? He cost me a pretty penny.
I agreed to meet you because of the promise of gold. I never guaranteed any info. The longer I stick around, the higher the chance I get caught. What's in it for me?
How about now?
That's mighty generous of you. Must have taken you a good year to earn all this.
Cut the crap. Why is he here? I could use him as a punching bag.
Easy now. You want to help your people or not?
Then we play by my rules. 1 bag of gold for 1 question. Let me make it clear. I'm not giving away the location of our main camp or Ferenc's plans. He treats his men no better than those prisoners. I'm not ready to die yet. If that's your question, go ahead, but don't expect an answer. The gold's still mine. You don't like it, I'm out.
Unfortunately, before I met Satrana, I had zero clue where the Quicksand claws were. I paid to bring him here, so we better get something out of it. Here's your bag of gold. First question. How's Ferenc holding up? Don't need to know his exact whereabouts.
After hearing rumors about the treasure, he colluded with some men and learned to formulate complex robbery plans. We've been busy since. The leisure days are long gone. His cruelty and arrogance haven't changed a bit. That's all I can say.
My clansmen, some young maulers, where have you taken them?
Money first. Good. All our prisoners must go through a training program at the main camp first. Ferenc will then select outstanding laborers to work at other sites. I can't say for sure who your clan's people are, but if they got nabbed recently, odds are they're at the main camp. If they're lucky, they might still be kicking. If not, well, who knows what fate has in store for them.
Don't sweat it, buddy. You've got quite the fiery spirit. Luck's gotta be on your side.
You're not making any sense.
Happy? Go on then, ask more questions. More money for me.
Let's go. We've already wasted too much time on this bastard.
Hey, friendly advice, folks. If you're thinking of springing your people, Ferenc will make sure you'll regret it.
Perfect. My bullet has been waiting.
Look who we've stumbled upon, the hero of Alkali, the one who dared to take on the chief of the Quicksand Claws, bounty hunter extraordinaire, Walker. Almost forgot, that assassination attempt didn't go quite as planned, did it? You barely dodged Ferenc's blade, am I right? And your partner, what was his name again? White? Tyat? Quite the odd pair, you two. Walker and Tyat, a human and a mauler. There wasn't a job you guys couldn't handle for the right price.
It's Wyatt.
That's right, Wyatt. His new name. Remember that day? Boss man Frank put a bullet in his head out in the desert. How was the funeral? Ballers don't shed tears for the weak, but what about you humans? Did you cry your eyes out over his coffin?
Shut your mouth.
Ha! Another Mauler brat. So, Walker's recruited you to come after us for revenge?
I'm not anyone's partner. Quit making up stories.
Watch your tongue, Mauler punk. Your buddy here is leading you straight to hell. He knows damn well how tough we are, yet he still brought you here to challenge us. Aren't you scared of biting the dust?
I couldn't care less about his history. But you, on the other hand, are really getting on my nerves. That was a good fight.
You held your own back there.
Likewise. Feeling better?
Better? My fury's burning hotter than ever. Well, aren't you gonna ask me anything?
I don't care about your past. I mean it. What happened between you and Wyatt, how he met his end, and why you're out for vengeance, it's none of my concern. We can continue to travel together, as long as you still want to beat Frank.
What about your clan members?
Taking down the big boss of the Quicksand Claws would be the cherry on top. Those who have betrayed the honor and faith of the Maulers need a lesson.
That's right. Some clans in the Ashen Wastes are quite unreasonable, but not as bad as these Quicksand Claws. Even a good-natured girl like me can't stand it any longer.
That Quicksand Claw we just took out? That was Lionheart, Frank's right-hand man. We've got to be closing in on their main camp. It's almost go time.
It'll all be all right.
Yeah, we all knew that when you and Elsa found out, you'd come and save us. We never stopped hoping, no matter how bad it got. But where is Elsa?
Sorry. We never should have gone out looking for the treasure.
We really wanted to help Saren and Elsa.
You're the most helpful while looking after yourselves. Elsa is worried sick.
Are these pups your kin? Not bad. They've got the eyes of future hunters. But we shouldn't linger here.
Another member of my clan, Simba, is waiting for them in the Thundra settlement. But that mongrel Frank...
Thundra, are you talking about my settlement? Do you know our leader, Ulma?
I remember. Alma is the graceful and stunning leader of the leopard tribe.
Ulma! She hasn't abandoned her kin. I, Ugar of the Thundra clan, and too injured to work. So the Quicksand Claws threw me in here with the little ones. If you lend me your trust, I'll guide them back to my home.
The Quicksand Claws enslaved you? Curse them. If I get the chance, they won't be spared.
Soren, aren't you coming back with us?
We're going to challenge the leader of the Quicksand Claws for rank. I will personally make him pay for the pain he inflicted on you all. The Quicksand Claws will learn they never should have preyed upon the Uru clan. Do you know where we can find him?
I heard those bad guys say he's in the big tent to the north, and that he's really mad and grumpy. Soren, please be careful.
It's you who needs to be careful. Stay close to Ugar and he'll watch over you. Alsa is better at this. Magister, let's move. It's time for Ferenc to pay.
Were the warning horns I heard just now because of you guys? It's been a while since I've had some entertainment. The camp became lively as soon as you arrived. Taking care of birds all day gets boring sometimes.
Now what? Are we fighting?
We don't need any more trouble. Look at the Avery behind him. He's just a bird keeper. We shouldn't fight people unless they're actively standing in our way.
Right then. Let's go.
Hey fellas, you're going the wrong way. The boss is towards that direction.
Ferenc.
Get lost! No one interrupts me from sharpening my claws with the bones of my prey.
Lift that chin and meet your maker with some dignity, you varmint.
Ah! Walker, my old friend. What's got you feeling all blue? Me taking care of your partner? That miserable, wretched traitor! I should have snuffed him out long ago! Ha! You've come to join this guy in death, and he hasn't even told you the truth! Ha! Well, listen up.
Shut your mouth.
Wyatt used to be one of us, a Quicksand Claw.
What was that?
Dealing with traitors has always been so pleasurable. I could reminisce about it for days on end. Before we made this camp, Wyatt was under my command. Then this guy comes along and they buddy up as partners. Boring! And now you dare to bring outsiders before me?
Sure you want to harp on the past while staring down the barrel of my gun?
Ah, look, I hit a nerve! Our friend here seems not to want to reminisce any longer. All right then, if you're in such a rush to die, who am I to stand in your way? How could I lose? I refuse to believe I got beaten by a bunch of dainty, pathetic cowards. You're all weak, just like Wyatt. I never should have let that scum stay in the claws.
Open your eyes. Magister and Soren are anything but cowards. And so what if Wyatt was once a Quicksand Claw? He was strong, agile, and kind. He had a heart of gold only a few could uncover. In the end, he wasn't a Quicksand Claw. He wasn't scum like you.
That little fool! You rot his brain so much he thought that playing house with humans was a respectable way to live. And in the end, you're even attacking me now because of him! I should have skinned his hide for a new pair of boots before I buried him.
You're the only one headed for 6 feet under today. Time to dance, Ferenc. A duel. Just you and me.
Silence! You'll never beat the greatest Quicksand Claw to ever live!
It's over. It's hard to say. I think I did what I needed to do. When it all went down, Ferenc set up an ambush for me and Wyatt, and told him to put a bullet in me to save his own hide. Wyatt didn't budge an inch. Just tossed me his gun and said, "Run, big guy."
How are you feeling?
Sort of heavy. It feels like I got sandbags and lead weights tied to me. Reckon it'll be mighty tough to move forward at first. Maybe you just learn to live with it. Brush off the dust, start hunting bounties again, and sit out yonder in Alkali, watching the sun sink low. But deep down, you know no amount of payback can ever ease that burden. Guess that's how I'm feeling. Magister, I owe you and Soren a heap of thanks. It's because of you I made it this far.
And me. Everyone's all right. Oh, it was all just a bit of fun. They were more bark than bite. Once they caught sight of you charging towards Ferenc's main camp, most of them skittered off like scared rabbits.
Anyways, because Ferenc only ruled through tyranny, he never considered the meaning of companionship. This was the ending he deserved.
Ah, revenge served, anger vented. Feels like a weight lifted, doesn't it? Heading back to Alkali, are you? Well, I was just... Huh? Why has the aura suddenly become chaotic? It should have been a happy ending all around. I sense something to the west, but whether it's good or bad, I can't tell. Is it the wind? Or perhaps an opportunity that shouldn't be ignored? I need time to decipher.
Let's not waste time deciphering. We'll find out if we just go there. You always think too much and move too little.
treasure! Chippy found a treasure map!
A treasure map? Can't say I've laid eyes on a Mauler treasure map before.
3 spots are marked. Does this point to treasure in the Crimson Highlands?
Information on bounties and treasure is more often than not full of holes. From my experience, that mark in the middle stands apart from the rest. Might be where them Quicksand claws reckon the real treasure's a-hiding. The other 2 spots seem dubious. If it truly is a treasure map, no wonder they're guarding it so fiercely.
So, in order to dig the treasure up, they robbed a cache of tools from everyone? Pathetic.
Syndicate! I knew it! The guy we saw in Alkali was definitely suspicious. Even if the owner of that weapons shop has nothing to do with this conspiracy, the tendrils of the Adamant Syndicate have already reached here.
You've been talking about the Adamant Syndicate all day. What are they like? Are you saying that Burial was actually liberated by the Adamant Syndicate? That foul Hypogean. Treating our Warsong Festival as a mere game and trampling on the dignity of the participants? I didn't even get the chance to wring his neck!
Huh? Hypogean? Hold it. Don't utter that word again, or you'll sour even the sweetest luck you've got. So you've actually seen one of those creatures?
Don't be nervous. This is not the first time we've faced Hypogeans. Under the Magister's guidance, Soren received the mark of the setting sun and can confront them head-on.
Stop! Don't repeat that word again. Otherwise, even the good luck you wear will be tarnished with black omens. A crimson tide and horrible black spikes. Could the terrifying vision I had be connected to those evil beasts? Perhaps. Regardless, stop saying that word.
The letter says the treasure in the Crimson Highlands is at the resting place of the Dusk Lord. The map also marks an excavation site. If it's really related to the Adamant Syndicate, then there must be something wrong with the treasure in the Crimson Highlands. Who knows? Maybe we'll even see Burial there.
Burial. He needs to pay for toying with us.
Things are getting murkier by the second. If you're heading to the Crimson Highlands, you better be ready. It won't be a stroll in the park. I don't think we've hit the end of this passage yet. Let's keep our eyes peeled for more clues. Ferank, that lowlife, really left us a mess. Time flies when you're on the trail, folks. And it's time for me to mosey on.
You're leaving? You won't come to the Crimson Highlands with us?
Treasure hunting's for the young'uns. I'll leave that to you lot. But listen up and consider this my last bit of advice. The Crimson Highlands ain't short on surprises. Even if you're capable, you best keep your wits about you.
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Still sounding smug, little one.
You should expect that by now.
Well, you've got a long road ahead. I won't hold you up any longer. Look me up when you get back from the Crimson Highlands. We'll find a spot and swap tales.
Your treat?
Of course. Do I look stingy to you? Speaking of which, since you all lent me a hand back there, Magister, hang on to this for me. Don't need to be so polite. Consider it a token of appreciation. Well, that's all she wrote. Try not to miss me too much.
So much talk. If you're going, go.
Ha! Better mind that tongue. So long, everyone.
Goodbye, my friend.
Now that he's gone, who's going to banter with Soren now? That's right. I think we'll have plenty of fun.